Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Software Inc. Season 3, Alpha 10. We are actually getting really close. We actually are, this is 8 a.m. second day of September. We are 1 month and 1 day away from releasing Motzy Finance. So we have marketing rolling. We just did a press build on it as well, so we were 270 bugs in. Did we set up the print job? I think we did that right at the very end. We did. Excellent. So we have our print jobs rolling. We already have our couriers all set up, so I'm very happy about that. That is going to work out super nice. So okay, let's see. We've got Bug Blaster 3. Yes, that's the new, that's our next product that we're going to be releasing, and I wanted to make sure we got that going ahead of time just so that we aren't so far behind. We are not too super far behind, because right now Bug Blaster 2 is ramping down 6,700. I think we're up in the, are we up in the 20,000s, maybe 40,000s? I can't remember. I'd have to go back to the other videos and take a look, but we're gonna get the next one rolling. We've already surpassed the art. The art, I think it was like 1.8, close enough 2. So we're over that. We have a ways to go for code units. It's gonna be a little bit for that, but in that meantime, we can get Motzy Finance out. So get this party started. We're gonna get things moving. Let's see if we can. Okay, that's Bug Blaster 3. I want to see if we can potentially put out one more marketing piece for Motzy Finance. I'm going to put it super high priority. Yeah, I'm going to leave this probably down to a 5. Don't have to go as far. See, Bug Blaster 2 is still bringing in 300,000 each day almost, so it's doing really well. We are under by a little bit here in our finances. This is the big giant red bar we bought into another company. We're doing well really early out of the gate. I want to see if we can get into some of that potential profit from the dividends. So that would be under this one. We would see dividends and stuff in here. So we'll have to go see what that's going to look like. Okay, coming up to the end of the last day of September here. Things are moving along. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think the only thing I didn't do, I didn't upgrade these printers from the last episode. So not a huge deal. It's not going to hurt anything. We have plenty of time to print what we need. Let's see, where are we at right now? So we already have, yeah, 105,000 in storage, 45,000 in stock. So we're already at 150,000 of the 250. So we're doing splendid. Our couriers should be showing up anytime now. That's probably one, that might be the cooks. Nope, that's a courier. Yeah. Yep, they're going to come down here. They'll pick up the boxes that they need. This is going to continue to print. We have plenty of room for it, and really, if push came to shove, we could actually go hire a temporary one, but as you can see, they're doing fine. So we have a nice little setup there for the couriers. It's not optimal. I know we could probably set it up so that literally it's always, all the boxes are always gone, but a little overkill this early. Okay. Oh, Motzy Finance is done. Release. Cool. I saw it jump about what, 100 followers on that. Not well known in this market, which is true. This is our first financial CMS that's being rolled out. It's also gonna be rolled out a year before the next one, so we should do really well from a competition perspective. This invoice print 15 comes out December 2001. So we are doing very well there. All software, let's do... There we go, CMS. Filter by this. We are doing a financial CMS. The filtering option is really nice in that regard. So, I mean, it's done well. Yeah, the last one was a mediocre one in 94. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking we should do fine. These aren't even performing that well either. But I think we'll do well. We are really at that time already. This is the beginning of October. We should be at the main maintenance point here for, yep, look at that. Perfect timing. 1,500 followers, that's doing well. I'm excited about that. Okay, 400 bugs fixed, that's great. We're gonna get to the end of this day here. And then when we do support, we may need to expand the overnight support team. Maybe. Okay. Yep. Okay, 80 million in the bank. We are just scratching the edge of profitability. Just under. And look at that interest. Boom. Deals. Yeah, hosting's ramping down. I don't know what to tell you about the deals. They're not coming in. Like, I don't think we have a filter turned on or anything like that. I don't know what the deal is. I feel really bad because, I mean, the company's starting off really well, but we're missing so many little elements of it, like the deals we should be raking in cash for, because we got a really good team. Oh, there we go. Beginning of the day. November. This is release day. Okay, we'll let the team get in here in a couple hours, and then we will release the product. So let me know in the comments. So since we're early in this episode here, because of the the different little issues that we have, like distribution's okay, but like the deals, none of those deals rolling in. I mean, that's a bit of a hurdle. That's kind of hurting us a little bit there. Contracts, I mean, we haven't really focused too heavily on them. We're getting them, but nothing too crazy yet. Let me know. I know there's been a big request for me to do a modded series of Software Inc. So I'm definitely up for it. If you guys want me to call this one early because of these other little things, we can start to look at some mods and get things going that way. Let me know your thoughts. I don't want to just stop a series if you guys are enjoying what we're doing prematurely when it doesn't need to. So if you want me to bring this one to an end, we can look at some mods and get that rolling. I am more than happy to do that. We're gonna release this bad boy. Release the Kraken. Okay. You want to start marketing? Yes, please. Yeah, you can have whatever you want. And nope, we already have that set up. Excellent. We're gonna put this right here. But for this one, we're gonna bring you down to like a 2. Bring you up to a 10. I want them to hyper focus on Motzy Finance and get that going. Overnight support will be here for the support, and then we can have our guys focus heavily on development of Bug Blaster 3. Let's jump that up. I want them to really push towards it. How many people are on Market Magic? Why do I not remember? 6. Okay. Look at the efficiency of that team. Boom. 320. Uh-oh. There's something funny going on here. Who is bringing down team compatibility here? What? No one should be bringing it down that bad. Huh. Oh, our product's been reviewed. Hang on. Hold your horses. Review of Motzy Finance. Motzy G-Wares. Ready with its first productivity release, and they are already well known in the industry. Is it any good? Really? Motzy G-Ware has a well-established reputation, but they are pretty new in the productivity scene. Now that makes more sense. Motzy Finance feels kind of meh. It's a complex piece of craftsmanship and it runs decently. It's packed full of art and completely humbling to witness. It will be interesting to see whether it can compare with Invoice Print 14 by Thetatop. Overall, Motzy Finance might be worth the price. We don't expect it to sell very well. We'll see. We're still on day one. Let's see. They need to build up a fan base in this market. If they marketed some more. It's because I don't actually do marketing the way that the game is expecting it to be done, so that's why it's doing that. So anyway, okay, let's get this party rolling. Actually, we did cross day one. We had $5,000 in sales. Ouch. 116 active users. Well, we might have a little bit of work to do in that regard. But yeah, as I was saying before, let me know if you guys are interested in me switching out with a modded series. And we can definitely take a look at that. I'll add in some. The most common mods for this one here are adding in just a whole bunch of different products that we can develop. I've seen some playthroughs out there on good old YouTube that people basically built an entire, like, gosh, I don't even want to use this as an example, but like Bethesda games. Like, you can actually go through and make just solely focused on games. You could do a wide variety of things. You could do motherboards, and you could do all sorts. So a lot of really cool things you can do with it, and that's what I wanted to see your interest overall. So anyway, with that being said, and that off the... Where is my... that way, it's way up there. I lost my mouse pointer. This is driving me nuts. I just realized this, that I never put a road here. Because the road is there. I don't want to do that then. Remove that. Let's extend the parking lot out. There we go. Makes me feel better. Like, I look at these cars and it looks like they just go and drive through all these pillars as they come out. But anyway, just wanted to open that up a bit more. Don't necessarily want to close that off, or could potentially just extend the parking deck out. Maybe we'll see. Because now I could actually extend this over one more. You know what, let's do that. Go. Now the parking deck has been expanded. Not really sure 100% why yet, because we haven't expanded the company more to support that, but yeah, aesthetically it looks pretty. Uh-oh, we have the noise complaints again. Where at now? Oh, up here. Oh, I haven't done any. Oh, eating some food. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's take a look at noise. Oh, it is really loud in between all of them. Ooh, welcome to pay raise time. What do we got going? We have 118, 157, 227, 244. Oh, Julie, because we just promoted her to manager. I remember this now. Okay, so that is the one big one because we just bumped her entire career up a whole level, so that makes sense. So okay, yeah, go for it. $292. Not too shabby. Okay. Oh, look at this. We take this guy and this guy, and we're going to move you back and over. Move you back and over. Okay, let's see how that does from a sound perspective. Oh, not too shabby. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like I turned on this little noise overlay and the music turned off. Let me show you really where the sound is. Oh, we're up to 375 on active users. We are burning through. Actually, no, let's put a budget on Motzy Finance for right now. We're going to go with, let's do like 9,000. This is still bringing 136,000 right now, so I'm not worried about the finances on that one. I just want Motzy Finance until it gets profitable, not to just eat all of its profits in marketing each time. So anyway, that's why I was setting the budget there. That was my thoughts behind it. Excellent. Oh, how is education doing? We have not checked that in a little while now. That would be the factory team here. Boom, look at this. This team's getting decked. I love it. Let's over here. Team compatibility. Oh, I think there's skills on here as well. Oh, yeah, that's looks okay. In class. At home. We're gonna send you out. Designer. 6 months in audio. Sure. Start your education. Thanks, Stacy. Doing good. I really do wish it would tell you which one they were working on. Look at that. That is awesome. Design, look at that, getting knocked out wonderfully. System, network, and audio are the other ones needed for you. Hopefully you're working on audio. Hopefully you're working on 3D. Yeah, these folks are doing really, really well. I cannot complain. Like, as much as we're doing 2D stuff, like, I'd almost like to take Elwood and move Elwood out into the maybe even overnight support, or that's fine. Whew. Yeah, we are known in that market. Look at that. 2,500 already. Oh, we are well regarded in this. It's currently being developed and it's cutting edge. I mentioned a release date. I know, because I don't know when it's going to be released yet. I don't want to agree to something that's not ready. Oh man, see, look at that. Like, systems all the way up. Actually, Millard is better off than Shelton, or Elwood. Huh. Wait, I might actually take Millard and move Millard into one of the teams, just because we do a lot on 2D, and 2D job experience would just go up like crazy. Like, that would be an easy one to see happen. See that skill come in. Design, you're a designer. Both of you are designers. Byron, you're almost ready to rock and roll, buddy. Got a couple people that are right on the edge. Yep. Nice. Probably in the next couple episodes we'll get them moved around. That'll be super beneficial for them. Awesome. Anyway, well, with that being said, I think we're gonna call it a wrap at this point here. So again, let me know in the comments if you are up for me potentially ending this one early and starting a modded series as opposed to this one, and we'll add in a whole bunch of different products and see what we can do from the mods that are out there on Steam. Or if you have some mods that you want to suggest that you're using in playthroughs of your own, drop a comment with those, and I'll take a look at those. We'll kind of get a nice little list of mods going and see what we can do to really bring Alpha 10 to a whole different level. So anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, if you can hit that like button, it helps me huge with the analytics, and I do love looking at those. It's really cool to see how things are trending, where people are viewing things from. It's really cool. And if you are new to the channel or you've been here for a while and you're enjoying the content and you are so inclined to hit that sub button, let me tell you, I am super appreciative for everyone who does that. It is so cool to see this channel grow. Can't wait to see where it goes in the future, and everywhere it goes is because you guys are willing to subscribe and support the channel. So thank you so much. Just genuinely thank you so much. If you do hit that sub button, make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when a new video or series comes out on the channel. With that being said, I thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.